Thank you for tuning into this video. Today we are going to be making these delicious sweet potato pies featuring my mom. So we started by boiling the sweet potatoes. As you can see, we cut the ends and we left the skin on it while we were boiling it. They say it helps to keep the sweetness. And so here I'm just peeling off that skin. We pretty much let it boil until we were able to stick a fork into it. So not for too long. It was a little hot, so I did take a little break and then I continued peeling it again. So I would suggest to just let it cool down a bit. So we used 3 potatoes, 1 for each pie. This batter gave us 4 pies. It really depends on the size of the potatoes, and with this mixture we just so happened to get 4 pies out of it, so that was awesome. So give or take, you may have a little more or a little less. So once I was done peeling the potatoes, we decided to mash them. Mashing the potatoes just makes it a little bit easier for the whisk to go through while we are mixing. In this process, you'll see me repeat it a few times. I'm pretty much taking those long strands out of the batter so that way that stringy texture isn't in your pie. And so you pretty much just mix a few times and then you'll see those long strands, and then just rinse them in some water and it'll come right off. And pretty much just repeat this process until you feel satisfied enough that you got majority of the strands out. We are going to melt our butter. It doesn't even have to fully be melted. So in no particular order, I added 1.5 stick of butter, 1 cup of sugar, which I later on went and added a 2nd cup of sugar because I didn't feel like it was sweet enough. Then I went ahead and added 2 eggs per pie. So we were planning on making 3 pies, so we put 6 eggs inside of this batter. Next is 1.5 tablespoons of lemon extract and 1.5 tablespoons of vanilla extract. I also put 1 teaspoon of cinnamon, 1 teaspoon of nutmeg, and then mix. Your batter should look like cake batter when you're fully done mixing it. So here you'll see me tasting that cake batter and adding that 2nd cup of sugar in there just to make it a little bit sweeter. So try your batter. If you think it could be a little bit sweeter, add some sugar. If not, then that's fine. Leave it as is. Bringing out the pie crust, We got the Pillsbury one. Came out great with the pie. So pretty much just gonna pour the filling into the crust and smooth out the layers just to make that pie as smooth as possible. And here you'll see we had enough filling to fill up a fourth pie. So that was pretty awesome. We got more than what we expected. It really depends on the amount of sweet potatoes that you have and the size of the potatoes. So while I'm doing this, my oven is already preheated to 375. I'm gonna let the pie bake for the first 10 minutes at that temperature. And then we're gonna turn it down to 350 and let it bake for the next 50 minutes. I really hope you all enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching and enjoy the pies.